Alright, what's up everybody? We are on episode 10 of Demon Slayer, and I'll be keeping this intro short because I literally just came off of the previous episode, which was a huge sort of like fight sequence all in all between Tanjiro and of course his friends Nezuko and now Miss Tamayo and Yushiro, I think he was called, but I still need to make sure that I get his name right. But yeah, and then these two demons that we're facing, right, who were the Arrow Demon and the Tamaki Demon. Apparently Tamaki, again, like that's the word for these weird balls that she's carrying around or something, I think. But it actually ended on the Arrow guy seemingly getting killed there. Tanjiro was able to kind of combine his abilities and it looked freaking awesome in all honesty. Yeah, and being able to literally, you know, like cut his head off in that moment. So I think we're done with him. However, we still have the Tamaki Demon left. So other than that, not a whole lot of information that we got or like, you know, changing thoughts for me right now regarding like, okay, where do we go from here? We simply know that apparently there are these like 12 special demons, the like demon moons or something they called it, who are like closest to Muzan, Kibutsuyu, of course, who's the main one. And so I wonder what that's going to be about and kind of what the deal with that is, the backstory for it, or like how he actually got these, I guess, 12 demons closest to him, what makes those then still different from the regular ones who are basically just like human victims who were turned into demons and stuff, right? So looking forward to finding that out, hopefully eventually. But yeah, for now, I feel like we should just dive into the episode and see where it's going to take us. Of course, the next 8 episodes are already up over on Patreon, so you can actually watch all the way up until episode 18 right there, right now. That's linked on top of the description, of course, along with full-length reactions if you want to watch the entire episodes along with me. But for now, very much looking forward to diving in here. So this is going to be episode 10 of Demon Slayer. Yeah, how is his sister or whatever it is going to react there? The Tamaki one. Can I actually get the blood now from this? What? Oh my god, man. The way he's just like manipulating with him is crazy here. Holy shit, he's just throwing him all the way up into space. Gonna run out of energy soon, probably. Oh, he's like slowly deteriorating or something, or what? So he just like... Tanjiro just has to buy himself time, or what? Yeah, too bad, man. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, what about the other one though? I mean, she's still here. Or did they actually deal with her already? Broken rib and leg. Yeah, I don't think you'll be taking that one out like this though. Okay, they're still... Oh my god, man. Okay, well at least she didn't get her leg chopped off this time. Yeah, she's like seeing her brother and... that. But why can't she kick them away now? She couldn't last time around. Because of what? Is it something that Miss Tamayo did? So now we're just playing football, nice. Okay. What, so she can't even tell? She's turning into a super demon.
しかし相手もつわもの、全力で潰しに来られたらひとたまりもない。私が何とかしなければ。
Okay, we gonna see her in action now, or? Okay, yeah. I like how she's announcing it now, just when we were told that, like, if she does that, then she doesn't stand a chance. Okay, but now Tamayo's gonna do something. Kinda true. Constant fear of something?
鬼が群れることができない理由を知っていますか？鬼たちが束になって自分を襲ってくるのを防ぐためです。あなた方は。
Right.
黙れ。黙れ黙れ。
玉代様が術を使っている。
誰よりも強い。鬼仏寺様は。その名を口にしましたね。
What is she doing? Oh, they're not allowed to say the name? Right, they weren't. He always said keep quiet. Sayonara. Are you telling me she just killed herself, basically? Holy shit. Oh my god. Interesting. So basically she was saying that, like, demons need to team up together and then they can take down Muzan, actually. Because, yeah, again, they're kind of Muzan's victims without realizing it, maybe, or something. So gross. Oh my god, dude. Those sounds.
Tamayo様の術を吸い込むなよ。人体には害が出る。わかったか？
炭治郎さん。この方は十二気づきではありません。十二気づきは眼球に数字が刻まれていますが、この方にはない。おそらくもう一方も十二気づきではないでしょう。
Wow, so we're still at 0? They're too weak. Damn, man. So we still have 12 to go.
この血が治療薬を作るための手がかりになると良いのですが、私は禰豆子さんを見ます。
Okay, well, at least they managed to get some of the blood.
術も吸わせてしまったので。
あとは知らん。俺は玉代様から離れたくない。少しも。
What is happening?
Maria. 小さい子供みたいだ。たくさん人を殺しているだろうに。
So I guess now we're just kind of seeing still a little bit of the human still inside. Yeah, that's so sad. Like, all of them are just basically corrupted, you know?
騙され、戦わされ、そして鬼仏寺の呪いで殺された。鬼仏寺。あの男は自分を慕う者にすらこの仕打ち。本物の鬼だ。
Yep.
玉代さん。ゆしろうさん。こっちだこっち。え？禰豆子。
Oh my god, dude.
やめなさい、ユシロ。いいんですよ。
はい。おやつじたまよ様。
Oh boy. I still can't get over this. Yeah, you're very cute, Yushiro.
先ほどから禰豆子さんがこのような状態なのですが。
多分二人のことを家族の誰かと思っているんです。
しかし禰豆子さんのかかっている暗示は人間が家族に見えるものでは。私たちは鬼ですが。
やめろ。でも禰豆子はお二人を人間だと判断してます。
Yeah, why is that then?
すみません。禰豆子離れるんだ。失礼だから。
ありがとう。禰豆子さん、ありがとう。本当に人でなくなっても生きたいと。
This is what you told him.
それでもあなたは。
Is it actually like, I wonder, is it actually like rude and like, why was he so ashamed of seeing her cry there, and he's like, no, step away, Nezuko, this is so rude. Like, is that a thing in Japan or something? Or
鬼物児に近づきすぎました。早く身を隠さなければ危険な状況です。炭治郎さん。
はい。
禰豆子さんは私たちがお預かりしましょうか。絶対に安全とは言い切れませんが、戦いの場に連れて行く。
This guy's nightmare. I wonder what he's gonna do now.
確かに預けた方が禰豆子のためにも。
I mean, he's not. Would he actually like leave all by himself then? I don't really see that happening, to be honest.
玉代さん、お気遣いありがとうございます。
Yeah, okay, they're just gonna go with the two of them.
でも、俺たちは一緒に行きます。離れ離れにはなりません。
Oh, actually, the title of this episode was like Together Forever or something, right? So yeah. Yeah.
わかりました。
お前らはさっさと行け。はい。それでは、玉代さんも吉郎さんもお元気で。そんなに急ぐなって、炭治郎。え、お前の妹は美人だよ。
Well, thanks for the compliment. Nice to see you can hand out compliments too. And Crow or Raven or whatever is telling us again where to go. Oh, it's this one. Well, I don't know if begging really works in a situation like this. Okay, so I guess we're finally gonna start dealing with some of these, yeah, other characters that we came across a couple episodes back. Cool. Alright, yeah, and just like that, I mean, that was another great episode. I have to say, what I'm sort of noticing more and more that I'm so impressed by with the show is kind of just the super creative ways that it keeps, sort of like, in a way, it all feels a little bit random because it comes out of nowhere, but at the same time, it's like really cool to see. Whether it's, I'm not just talking about like attack moves or something like that, but just like, you know, the scenarios that they come up with for like characters to die or something like that, or even here there was the blood magic, or what do they call it, that Lady Tamayo was using there to actually take out you know, the Tamari demon, right? I mean, obviously the episode started with Tanjiro taking out the Arrow demon, yeah, as we had basically figured, but the Arrow demon still kind of had us last a couple of minutes of glory trying to, you know, do damage upon Tanjiro, but he was able to resist from that. But yeah, did end up with like a broken rib and leg, I think, right? So he was, you know, he was out and he wouldn't be able to take the Tamari demon out anymore, so it was up to the rest to do that. But yeah, then like Lady Tamayo, she shows up and she's using this weird, like, again, the way it looked, sort of the smoke that you see coming off of her arms or whatever, and the arm is like bleeding and stuff. It looks so, I don't know, it just looks so interesting to me and super well made, you know? But like, she actually used that as a way to get, I think it was mentioned, the Tamari demon to sort of like, she wouldn't be able to lie smelling basically that stuff or whatever, you know, smelling like the smoke or the scent coming off of it or whatever, right? So like that made her unable to lie, or and that made her actually then utter the name of Muzan Kibutsui, right? Who is the main demon, obviously. Yeah, and that's the thing that we've been seeing all this time, is like Muzan keeps telling to these demons like, stay quiet, don't reveal my name. Apparently they couldn't even, like, they weren't even allowed to say it out loud, even to other demons, I guess, or something. And that's, I mean, she basically then fell for the trap or something, right? By doing that, and she was just being killed from the inside. Once again, it's like so, I don't know, it's like fascinating to me to see, and I love the way they keep doing these scenes. Another interesting thing that was kind of mentioned, and again, like, it highlights how Muzan really is the bad guy, and he's the one really to blame for everything, of course, because he's just corrupting these people. We're seeing how the Tamari demon, like, she was just supposed to be like a random little girl or something, right? And at the end there even tells to Tanjiro, like, please come play with me or whatever, right? So like, she must have just, I bet she like initially got attacked while just playing outside or something, and then was turned into this demon, right? And that's why she maybe has the balls with her or whatever. But like, how Miss Tamayo then mentions as well how like what these demons really should be doing is sort of like teaming up together to take out Muzan. But that's the thing that Muzan fears the most, is that the demons will sort of like band up together, and that's why he doesn't allow them to utter his name and stuff. And I think something else was mentioned, but again, like, just these little concepts are very interesting to think about, and I like how the show keeps throwing these new ideas into the mix all the time that you don't really see coming. Yeah, you know, other than that, I mean, that's basically what this episode was about, right? I mean, we took out both of the demons and then figured out that they actually weren't part of those 12 special ones that need to be taken out. So we're kind of back to zero, I guess, back to square one. But yeah, you know, now it's like, okay, what's gonna happen next? You know, like, Tanjiro once again left off together with Nezuko, and they now found this blonde guy who was actually one of the other demon slayers, demon hunters, whatever you call them, who made it through the trials, right? So yeah, you know, I mean, from here we're just gonna see, I guess, where you know, where we're gonna go, and we're gonna learn more about this character. You know, I've been figuring for a long time already, like, okay, these are also things kind of being teased that, like, we'll get back to later, right? There was already that one with the scars who was kind of like having this argument with Tanjiro early on. I assume that one will come back into play at some point as well, and he's gonna be trouble. Yeah, there's this one who I think, I forgot actually, but I think we saw sort of like a scene where he appeared really scared or something. That's what I remember, but I'm not really sure what that was about anymore. Maybe I can watch back the episode real quick to see. But yeah, that being said, excited to see where we go from here. Of course, the next 8 episodes are already up over on Patreon. If you want to watch those right now, that's up until episode 18 where we will be at. So you can watch all those episodes right now by going to the link, which is on top of the description. Over there on my Patreon page, you can watch the next 8 episodes as well as full-length reactions if you want to watch the entire episodes along with me. So with that being said, I of course very much appreciate your support. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and then I look forward to seeing you back in the next one.